See guys, look at this. We're all one big happy family. Even if that family only consists of a very select few people, we're all in it together until the very end. Some people may say that the channel's dying, but in actuality, the family's just very small. And even if that family is very small, the very small family of a couple people, a handful of people, we will persevere, yes, and we will become the best that there ever was. What is this? This is apparently a mind. A mind. Yes, it's a mind. So, anyway. We are in the world of Trove. That wasn't obvious, haha. So, welcome to Spacebar Smashing Simulator, because that is most likely what this video has become, English. Trying not to spam the spacebar a little too much. Did that sentence even make sense? I don't know if it did. I don't know what I just said 2 seconds ago. That's how good my brain capacity is. I'm like Albert Einstein, but I'm like, you know, the opposite. I'm the opposite of Albert Einstein. I'm actually dumb. You know, the joke. He's the smartest person on the planet. I'm the dumbest. I don't know why it took me so long to get to that conclusion. But, Gonda, where are you, my dude? My dude Gonda. So, I don't think anything that I'll do will ever suppress this cursed spacebar of mine. I think the only way to get rid of it is to actually, you know, put it out of its misery, go outside with a sledgehammer and beat it to a bloody pulp, or whatever liquid insides a keyboard has, whatever. Maybe it has like fluid. I don't know, it has like food particles inside of it that you hit so hard they actually become a liquid. So yes, keyboards have food blood, confirmed. Food blood sounds delicious. Well, food blood technically exists, you know, like fruits have blood in them if you think about it. The juice is just their blood. It's PG blood. It's just no one talks about it, but yeah, fruits actually bleed. And they scream, but we're having a Horton Hears a Who situation, and we can't actually hear it. But just so you know, like, just you know, guys, deep inside that fruit lives a colony of civilized human beings, or whatever tiny mini-men live in fruits, and they're all screaming frantically when we take a bite out of the food. So yeah, that's just a little facts. Glad that I could supply you guys with some facts. I always love to do that, because facts are good. The world needs more facts in this world. Sounds like I'm saying facts, like without the T. But how do you guys enjoy Spacebar Simulator so far? I think it's great. But not everyone has the same opinions as me. Unfortunately. Well, actually, that's not unfortunately, but whatever. Makes me sound like a jerk. Like, oh, if you don't have my same opinion, we can't, you know, we can't be friends. Oh, or we can't be together in like within 1 miles because I'll kill you or something. I don't know. So I'm kind of just gonna stop the video when I feel that it's time, because I unfortunately don't have a timer. Usually I look at OBS for the timer, but for some reason Streamlabs doesn't actually have a timer unless you start, you know, streaming, which I guess makes sense. And really it doesn't even have a, well, I mean it does have a timer, but it's more like the chats or something. Like the timer appears above the chat, so it's like a weird chat thing, I guess. But yeah, random Trove video. About a couple minutes into the video, just acknowledge that it's a random Trove video, right? With some random Trovian facts, like, oh, did you know that there were many men inside your food? It's not a Trove specific fact, but it's a fact told to you in a Trove video. So who told you that Trove can't be educational, huh? Go to your parents and say that this loser, lunatic, idiot, man, baby thing told me that there were many men inside my food, and I bet you Horton will like run through the wall and agree with me on that statement because he has dealt with that in the past. And if you have no idea what I'm speaking of, then good. I have no idea what I'm speaking of either. So I don't think any, like, no matter how soft or hard soft that I hit the spacebar, it's always going to like make this really loud sound. Like, I can get it to be really quiet, but then it's just awkward, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to be awkward to myself. That even makes sense. Probably not. So as you saw in the beginning of the video, I just got in the world, and it's not too laggy right now, but that's because people haven't really gotten a chance to, I guess, flood the world yet. We can only hope, we can only dream and hope and dream that the devs will eventually fix this lag. But it's been this long and they haven't, so no hopes. No hopes at all, especially since the game ago took over. Yeah, I don't think so. And let's talk about console Trove, how they're not really getting updates. Does anyone feel that Trove console is just like Trove console is the Waluigi of Trove, if that makes any sense? Like, the players love the game, but the devs hate the devs hate it. And you know what I'm trying to get at, so not even going to explain that any further. Someone's telling me to invite them in the chat, but I am just going to ignore their plea because I don't care to actually invite someone. And if they happen to watch this video eventually, which I don't think they will, then yeah, oh well. So how do you guys feel about the gardening update? The gardening update's actually tomorrow. That's not too far away. I mean, right now it's 8 p.m. So, well, by the time, well, actually, I might just upload this right away. So, yeah, whatever. So the gardening update is just more time gate. You know, more time gate on time gate, and it's like, who cares? Really, it's whatever. You pretty much have to use golden watering cans, or else you're just not gonna, like, you're not gonna do anything if you don't have any gold watering cans, because it's like, if you use normal watering cans, it takes like, well, you have to water stuff like 2 to 3 times, and you can only water stuff like once every day, if not once every, you know, like 10 hours or so. It's pretty much a day, like, who cares? So that's why you use gold watering cans. And I don't know if people realize how easy gold watering cans are actually to get, and hopefully they don't change it, because I don't feel that I have any big impact on the game, so I shouldn't have to worry. But yeah, not low-key trying to say something, but gold watering cans are just the best because it's so easy to get them. On PTS, you probably have no idea what I'm speaking of if you're like a console player. But on PTS, there's like these 3 compost boxes, I guess. And the first one is pretty easy to get. You can easily make like 1,000 of them. It's like the early compost, which is gotten from, you know, loot collecting specific things. And you can actually loot collect things like eyes and that. And the eyes, that's the main thing. Eyes are probably going to shoot up in price, by the way. If they, you know, if the price is even still the, well, if you can even still loot collect the eyes. I don't know if you can. I'm probably giving like outdated information here, but still was really good. Like, I have thousands of eyes, so that's just thousands of the compost, and then you take the compost and you just craft the, like, you craft the boxes. Granted that it's not just the compost to make the boxes, but you can get a lot of stuff from those boxes. Like, you can get a lot of those seeds. And with the seeds, like, there's golden watering can seeds, which obviously, you know, you plant them, you get golden watering cans. Or you can take the seed, you can put it in the compost bin, and you can literally just get a golden watering can. Now, it's not some sort of exploit. Obviously, if you planted it, you would get more out of it. But they're so easy to get, you know, why wouldn't you? because out of 1,000, I got about 30 of them, which I know RNG and 30 might not sound like a lot, but I'm pretty sure they do water a 3x3 area, and it used to work by a 3x3 area around your character, but now it's in front. So, you know, you just, I guess, go on the first plant, like behind it, and then you just water it, and it's like, yes, you do all this cool shenanigans. I should have had a video on the PTS, but oh well, I think Scythe already had it. And Scythe is more of a significant influence on this game. Maybe I could have been too, but, you know, I don't really do a lot of stuff. This dungeon is done, unfortunately. God dang it. There's a dungeon down there. So I have no idea what I'm doing. You know, a lot of people do say that they want to watch this, and I had a poll like a long time ago where it's like, do you want to see me on this or the, you know, on a new account? And people said this account, when I would have so much more fun on a new account. And I'm not saying that it's not gonna ever happen. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, you guys said I can't do it, so I can't do it. Like, you know, it's my channel, I can do what I want. But I'm just, you know, I'm just making a point where it's like, well, I would assume a lot of people would still watch it. It's just that the majority of people said they wanted to, I guess, watch this. I guess they just want to see endgame content or something like that. Although, I think I've provided enough endgame content, to be honest. But yeah, we'll do this dungeon, we'll stop the video. I really should have a timer here. And I should get back to recording some Mario Galaxy, because I've had a thing where I'll record 3 episodes like in a row, and then I'll like stop for a couple days, then I'll record again. Better than my old method where it's like I would record 1 video a day. Well, not even, like, I'd record 1 video and then I would just stop, like flat out stop recording altogether. Where's my thing? Here they are. This generation, every single time, I don't know why it's like that. So unfortunate. I did get the mod that Lug collects the crystals, so that's, you know, that's a pretty good quality of life mod, because it prevents you from having to do that manually. Again, one of the things that PC has superior over console, just, you know, my 2 cents into it is just mods. Because mods are, like, if console had mods, then sure, console would be this pretty much the same as PC, but mods, it's just, you know, mods. Not that the gameplay is any different. It's not like the gameplay is what makes PC better. It's just mod support. That's the whole reason. So, yeah, I have no idea how long this video is going to be, but, in the next video, I don't know if I'm going to, maybe I'll end up doing like, oh, surprise, here we go on the Trove series, maybe, or the old Trove series, well, old, the new one, whatever words, they don't come out right. Maybe I'll play Windcraft and you guys will be like, whoa, why have you decided this? But who knows? Maybe, maybe not, maybe. So see you guys later, and bye-bye. Bye-bye.